I had always had just a brown freckle on the back of my calf, in the center of my calf. One day I just noticed that it wasn't a brown freckle anymore. It had turned dark and the skin had gotten rough on it, and it's like, that's not right. You know, I had been to a dermatologist and I called and I said, we need to check this. My dermatologist said, I want you to have the best care. That's why he sent me to Siteman. To me, it was pretty simple. It was just that one spot. And so it really never registered when they told me stage 3 melanoma. They're very careful and very purposeful about telling people, let me know if something doesn't feel right. It's hugely important when you go through this process. And that's really what saved me the first time when things went south. I was getting lower gut pain. I just immediately picked up and I called and I said, something doesn't feel right. Jenny took me down, dropped me off, and I checked in. And it was literally 3 o'clock that morning, like less than 8 hours from when I checked in, that everything went south. My colon had become perforated, I was completely septic, and if I hadn't have been where I was, down at the hospital, I wouldn't be doing this interview. When you're in the chair, it's kind of a reminder that you have cancer. When I go down there, I'm very fortunate with the immunotherapy. I'm probably in the chair no more than 45 minutes. People that are doing other types of treatments down there can be down there all day. The need for volunteers is real, and I knew all along that, you know, I needed to find some things to do. I was retired, and I was like, why not check into being a volunteer down here? It seemed natural. I know what the people are going through, and it feels pretty good to take the time and help somebody. And if I can make it a little easier for somebody to get through the day, then it's pretty easy to feel good about that. Right now I'm cancer-free and have been for, I guess, about 9 months. With anything, but especially with cancers, is early detection. It's why you go get a mammogram every year, and it's why you should have a colonoscopy. It's real, and the incidence rates are not going down, but it is preventable. And once found, it is treatable. My wife and 2 daughters mean everything to me. My support network, it's just another team member, and it means a lot, and I just as soon be around as long as I can.